Tired of devouring the best hot dogs in DC every day for lunch? Looking to switch it up and forego the best burgers in DC at least once a week? Experimenting with out-of-the-ordinary cuisine and have already eaten your way through the best Thai food in DC? We've got you covered with the best dim sum in DC. Number 10. Hong Kong Pearl Seafood. Like many of the area's most popular dim sum depots, Hong Kong Pearl is located in the Seven Corners neighborhood of Falls Church. The venue seems to inspire the most devoted fans, who flock to this no-frills dining room despite the dicey parking situation for dim sum served all day. Number 9. A&J. Most Washingtonians don't know that NJ is actually based in California. Never you mind, they will defend it to the death as one of the very best dim sum restaurants in the DMV. With 2 DC locations, Rockville and Annandale, this is an absolute must-visit. Number 8. The Source. Don't want to leave DC proper? Wolfgang Puck's The Source in Penn Quarter has got you covered with flavorful dumplings. The luxe dining room and brunch cocktails bring the entire experience to the next level, and, while the full dim sum menu is only available during Saturday brunch. Number 7. Mark's Duck House. With more than 20 years under its belt, this perennial favorite is regularly packed during prime dim sum hours at lunch and brunch. Past the glistening, crispy ducks hanging in the window and take a seat in the vast dining room, where you'll want to order pan-fried chive dumplings. Number 6. Oriental East. Landing a table at this longtime Silver Spring favorite on weekends should be an Olympic sport, but smart diners arrive here before the restaurant opens at 11 a.m. to secure a spot. Carts roam the dining room on weekends and holidays with such delicacies as radish cakes. Number 5. Makedo. Chef and restaurateur Eric Brunnerjan's beloved Atlas District hot spot puts its own twist on dim sum with its Sunday brunch, offered from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. In true modern chef fashion, the menu changes and only about 20 items are offered weekly. Number 4. Hollywood East Cafe. It's a little strange to find some of the area's best dim sum in a shopping mall, but that's exactly where Hollywood East ended up when it moved from its previous location nearly a decade ago. No matter to all of owner Janet Yu's groupies, who happily sit in the black and red dining room. Number 3. Tiger Fork. The waits are already long at this new ode to Hong Kong cuisine tucked in Shaw's Blagdon Alley, with diners willing to stand by for up to 2 hours for the chance to try Chef Irvin Van Ord's Kowloon buns and crispy sour potatoes. Number 2. Fortune. If you're a dumpling maven living in the DMV, chances are very high that you've hit this cavernous dim sum den in Seven Corners. More solid places may have emerged since its heyday, but crowds still turn up on weekends vying for a spot beyond the fish tanks full of sea creatures in the entryway. Number 1. Da Hong Pao. For a relatively new place along one of DC's most gentrified corridors, it's heartening to look to your left and right and see diners nonchalantly taking down piles of chicken feet and Chinese broccoli.